Hi guys, Taz here playing a game of Team Deathmatch on, I think it is pronounced Karachi. If it's not, then to be fair, I actually don't care, but it's all okay because I'm going with my favouriteest gun in the the widest universe of the world, the ACR with Stopping Power Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, and this thing that they like to call Ninja Pro, because I am of course a standard definition ninja. I chuck my flash grenade there just in case there's any like peeping Tom around the corner, but as usual there's not. And surprisingly, I actually managed to get the first kill with an off shot. I don't know what the hell an off shot is, but it was an off shot. So I've actually got a little bit of a story to tell you today, because I went to the zoo today. Now I don't often go to the zoo. I think I've probably been twice in my life, and today was, the second time. So the first time I went was pretty uneventful. Absolutely nothing happened. Probably didn't see any. I didn't even see a lion. It was like hiding. But today I went and I did see a lion actually, and I saw a monkey. Now everybody's got that story that they go to the zoo and they see a monkey doing something to itself. Now I have one of them stories, but my story is my monkey. I was gonna say this monkey was licking itself and touching itself and then like licking its fingers. Now when people go to the zoo and they see that, some weird perverted people actually record it. Now I'm not judging, but if you see that and the first thought that comes to your mind is, oh my god, get the camera out, this is so going on YouTube, this is going to get me like 1 million views, then I think you need like some professional help. Because I've never seen an animal do anything like that to itself and thought to myself, get the camera out, I'm using this at home later, this is like going in my personal stash. No, it just don't happen. Who does that? Do you do that? Because I sure as hell don't. I mean, you see these all on YouTube. Like, you search a video that's got like the word cat in it or something, and then you'll get cat licking in your suggestions. You don't click on that. That's not there to be clicked on. That's just there to YouTube giving you the two fingers going, ah, look at this perverted crap. You don't actually look at it. So I get my Harriers here after using my pervert missile to do things to them that they didn't like, and get my Harriers. And this guy here I go to kill, but just gets killed by that guy. And that guy like runs through my Harrier bomb thing like incredibly, and I get my airdrop, and I decide not to use it straight away because there's like all these guys. Why are they all up this end? Why are they all up here? I mean, like, are they like camping, hiding up here? So yeah, my story about my monkey. That's all I'm gonna say about it because it's like disturbing. I mean, it's like etched in my brain now. Now I do have one more story from the zoo, which is not as good as the monkey story, to be honest. Otherwise I would have probably definitely opened with this other story, but I'll tell you that in a little bit, because I've just shut down my airdrop and I just need to like see what I get, because I'm not always too confident. That guy there's like lucky to be alive. So as you can see, I get a pretty rubbish airdrop, but I just go for the pervert missile and leave the rest to them just to get me some like extra points, because I am a share package. I shared my package. I don't think I've ever said that before. Yeah, I'll just share my package with you, share it with you. So I use my pervert missile, I only get 1 kill, but yeah, that guy's like 11th prestige. Why would you want to be 11th? You're pretty much 0 prestige because you don't have a badge. You're just like announcing to everybody, hey look, I hacked. Woohoo! There he is again. I killed him quite a few times actually. I'm pretty surprised. This was a pretty, I would say, not a good match, but I get some airtime there. Look at that for a jump. That was incredible. I'm like Michael Jordan. If I don't actually know who Michael Jordan is, I know he like plays basketball, but because I'm British, we don't not do. He'd better have played basketball. Otherwise, I've just made myself look like a total dick on the internet. And I've only ever done that like 5 times. And just so you know, none of them 5 times includes me being naked, by the way. I escaped the Claymore's clutches there. It doesn't manage to kill me because, like I said, I'm a ninja. You don't just get like titled ninja by being a non-ninja. So I get killed by that guy's grenade launcher of all things. I mean, he sits in the corner of his grenade launcher and just shoots it at me in the belly button, and I'm like dead. Why? How does that work? It's like when you stab someone, sometimes you stab them in the leg and they're like, ah, nah, I'm dead. Also, I have something else to point out. Why, when you kill them on this game, does money fly out? I've never got that. I mean, I'll like kill you and there's money. I mean, I think that's like the last thing people would take to war is money. I kill that guy there, and like 2 more decide to like do a SWAT team. That guy's like a headless chicken, and that guy just like has a mask there, like a wrestling mask, on his emblem or something, because he's just like a lover wrestler. A lover wrestler doesn't make sense. He loves wrestling, I suppose I'm trying to say. Get killed here for like the 5th time or something. I actually did try to stab him. As you saw that, I tried to stab, but it doesn't always work out. You can't always be an absolute legend. I get killed there by a grenade launcher. Everybody hates being a noob tuber on this game. I sort of touched on it in my last video. It's like a phobia. If you are a noob tuber, you get like picked on. It's like bullying on Modern Warfare 2. You like get messaged, you're a noob tuber, you're shit. And like, yeah, but I killed you like 5 times with my noob tube. You knew I had a noob tube, and yet you still got killed by my noob tube. I actually don't very often noob tube, but I just like saying noob tube. It's one of the coolest words, noob tube. Do I have the noob tube sausage? Because you get like that title, don't you, or emblem or sort of thing. Noob tuber, it's like in a hot dog or something. I really want that now. Oh, I better have got it. I'll see in my next video. If I'm in my next video, if I've got the hot dog sausage thing, I'm gonna put it up and I'm just gonna like noob tube people because it's pretty fun. That's like my life's goal now, just to noob tube. While I am indeed talking about noob tubes, I just want to say something else about it. I don't get why high level people, like if they've really worked for it. I have this friend who's still noob tube and he's like level 8th prestige and he's done it legitimately, he hasn't like hacked or anything, and he still noob tubes. If you like a level 4 and you've just started the game, noob tube to your heart's content. But if you've like played the game for, I think it's been like nearly 2 years now, why noob tube? Why the hell do you noob tube? I mean, you should be like an expert quickscoper or something by now. Although everybody seems to be able to quickscope. It's like incredible. You get like quickscope by a level 4, and I do actually get killed quite a lot by low levels. Alright, so I'm going to talk a bit about my story now, my other story, because I'm waffling on about NoobTube and other things that doesn't seem relevant to the video at all, but then I do like to talk. So, my other story is, of course, me getting pooed on by a seagull. Now, I don't know whether you know this, but in England right now, the weather is quite hot, unusually hot actually for October. So I was wearing just a t-shirt, and a seagull decided to poo right on me, which is great. Totally great. Now, like I said, I was wearing just a t-shirt. I had no change of clothes, so it was a choice of sit there with this delightful bit of bird excrement, I think it's called excrement, right upon my person, or take my top off. And so, of course, I did the logical thing of I took my top off and decided to go bareback for a little while. I actually binned my top. That was I like that t-shirt. It was a nice t-shirt. Why did I have to bin you, t-shirt? Stupid seagull. Look at it, crapping everywhere. I mean, like, I feed you chips and that's like the thanks I get. Like, great. I mean, it's supposed to be lucky, but it's not lucky because for one, it actually doesn't really smell. Not that I mind. Not that I'd like to keep it there just because it doesn't smell. But yeah, seagull poop and everywhere. Everybody loves it. It's great. Apparently, on chips, it's like mayonnaise or something. But I wouldn't know about that because I've never. Imagine that getting pooed in the mouth by a seagull. So this guy actually gets a pretty, I don't know, is that good or bad? But I'm gonna go now. So I score 32 kills and 7 deaths. Cherry bye.